Caitlin Clark had been nothing short of revolutionary for the WNBA. Her incredible rookie season broke viewership records, filled arenas, and brought the Women's National Basketball Association into the spotlight of the mainstream in a way that had never been seen before. Nevertheless, things started to go from bad to worse for the league almost immediately after Clark was eliminated from the playoffs. After a season that was once full of anticipation and excitement, it quickly turned into a season that was filled with empty seats and ratings that were falling. Caitlin Clark was the driving force behind the WNBA's momentum, and now the league is coming to terms with how much they relied on her to do so. By removing Clark from the playoffs, the WNBA not only lost a player, but they also lost the very thing that was keeping the league relevant. However, the reality has been very different from what the WNBA had anticipated, which was that they would be able to survive without Caitlin Clark dominating the spotlight. Almost immediately after her departure, the number of viewers dropped dramatically. This season's playoff games, which were supposed to be the most exciting part of the season, turned out to be a snooze fest, with fans tuning out and leaving arenas with only half of their seats occupied. The league was riding high on the Caitlin Clark effect, but now that she has left, they are confronted with the harsh reality that a significant portion of their success was directly tied to her performances. It seems that nobody is talking about the playoffs for the WNBA anymore. The league is having a hard time regaining the excitement that Caitlin Clark used to bring to the table, and it is almost as if the championship games do not even exist. The number of people watching the WNBA has decreased by more than 50% since Clark left the league. There has been a complete lack of excitement surrounding the finals, and the ratings have been terrible. Previously, this event was highly anticipated, but now it has become a forgettable series with empty seats and fans who are not interested in the event. It is not enough to simply lose a star player. It is also necessary to suffer the loss of the player who is responsible for bringing fans back to the league. There was a draw for Clark. Because of her, people tuned in, and now that she is no longer there, the Women's National Basketball Association is left trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces. The WNBA is solely responsible for the current predicament that they find themselves in. The fact that they allowed Caitlin Clark to be targeted on the court through aggressive fouling and unnecessary physical play was something that they did from the very beginning. Instead of taking measures to protect their most prominent star, they chose to look the